I couldn't understand you.
Oh.
That was just a joke. That was just a joke.
Yeah.
Hey, where's that vest from? I like that.
That's nice, right? I found it on the side of the road.
I thought you worked somewhere.
Somebody was working, dropped it, and I picked it up.
Oh, you picked it for work. What do you do for work?
I don't do work. This is all I do.
Oh, you just ride around and be an asshole and you don't work. That's cool.
This guy loves when you can't feed off of you.
I have their number, but yeah.
Hey, buddy, are you streaming us to make fun of us? Is that what you're doing?
Stay calm.
No, I'm staying calm, but I'm asking, are you streaming us to put us on TikTok and make fun of us? I'm just asking you a question.
You're making fun of yourself right now, lady.
Okay, guys, this is an end.
Come on! Come on, let's go!
Oh,
86-47. 86-47. 86-47. 86-47.
Hey, Bub, you got something on your mouth. Bub, you got something on your mouth.
86-47.
Hey, Patrick, Senior National Guard, they'll make you stand witness today. Yeah. Where were you on January 6th? Where were you on January 6th?
There was a National Guard then. No, they had to kill police officers. They killed police officers.
Enough! Tell the truth!
Antifa was the insurrection. I told myself I wasn't going to get in the middle of all this. What'd you say? So I got what? I know. Not yet.
Obviously, you didn't serve either, did you?
No, I didn't serve.
Then fuck off. Because I have as a woman.
Appreciate you. Thanks for the service. What'd you say?
Go away.
Why don't I what?
Go away.
That's silly, right? Isn't that silly?
How much am I paying you to be here?
Isn't that silly to ask me to go away?
Yeah, I'm asking you to go away.
Isn't that silly though?
No, it's not.
He'll take bribes apparently, right?
Yeah. Hey, $20 each and I'll leave. Throw me $5.
It's cool, you're welcome.
Hey, just let me get $10 off somebody and I'll leave.
Everybody's welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy. That's right. That's what normal people would say. Thank you.
It also we the people.
Pretty good.
No kings in America! Kick these clowns out! We West Virginians won't accept the king! We believe in freedom and democracy! Because when we were children and now they're mad that we want what it said! We want liberty and justice for all! Why are they so mad that they want justice for all? Why are they so mad that they want what they taught us to want? We are Americans! We are free and always will be! Never accept
This guy just threw Trump supporters already.
Trump loves uneducated. That's what he said. I love the uneducated.
I'm quoting him.
I'm quoting him too.
So we've still got a little ways to go, like 18, 20 minutes. I just want to let everybody know this is a peaceful gathering. If you see anybody starting trouble, come over to one of the tables and let them know. We will call the Capitol Police. We will not put up with any kind of violence. If they want to get too verbal, just come over and let somebody know. Do not get verbal back with them. Walk off, ignore them.
Right.
We are a peaceful gathering, and we intend to stay that way.
And that's what I did to that guy right there.
In solidarity. They're the aggressors. Make sure we keep it that way. We don't make any damage. I'm going to put up some trash bags. I would please want you to use those. We have water over here. I think they're having some tacos. There's a lot of things going on. So if you have any trash, I'm going to put some trash bags out. Please use them. We don't want to leave a mess. And remember, always be peaceful. And
I'm filming you smoking a cigarette.
Good. You
wants to start
photograph
something,
really well.
just walk
You're a
away
handsome
and
guy.
let one of us know.
What's your name?
Thank you.
I mean, I'm Ian. I'll introduce myself. What's your name?
What's up, Ian?
What's your name, bud?
Ian?
You afraid to say your name? It's fine. I'm not gonna be mean to you.
I'm not afraid to say my name. Y'all know who I am.
I have no idea who you are.
You will.
I will.
Y'all do. Y'all already know who I am.
What's your name?
Y'all know my name. That guy knows my name. That girl knows my name. There's another lady that knows my name.
Oh, that's John Lewis. I believe he was the one who started there.
Right here on the Capitol grounds.
Yep.
Woo!
Do you think that's the worst thing that happens on these Capitol grounds, bro?
Father.
There you go.
I don't litter, bud.
There you go.
I'm not an idiot.
Y'all think the F word is a mean word?
No.
What, do you mean food? Friends? Or fuck this noise?
Yeah. Fuck the F word.
Fuck's a fine word. It's a fine word. Can't think of a more appropriate word.
Damn straight.
Still here, hang out with us.
I am hanging out with y'all.
Well, no, you're hanging out around us, but you can hang out with us. Join the crew.
So what do I got to do to join y'all's crew?
Hang out. Be cool.
And here I am, being cool and hanging out. And but you still said I wasn't part of your crew,
Well, I
so.
mean, you're making yourself not part of the crew by filming everything.
Okay, well how do I become part of your crew? Put my phone down.
Stop filming, hang out over here, chit chat. That's it, man.
I've been chit chatting. No, hell no. I don't understand how Trump can be president.
I don't either.
So how can he be a king?
He wants to be.
How? How could he become?
How could he become? By slowly eroding the rule of law until we don't know what the laws are anymore.
I also
Slowly
think that
ruling?
violating the Constitution multiple times and enacting the Amendments Act without asking Congress is very
Kingly.
king-like, because that's exactly what's listed in the Declaration of Independence that King George III made us rebel from. I just wanted to put
The whole reason that flag exists is because we wanted a leader to follow a constitution that we all agreed on.
Right.
That's it. Without
So
that, we don't have a
do you
flag.
guys? It's only the Trump supporters that want Trump to be king, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
And did the majority of the country vote this year for Trump?
No, because actually they're doing a bombshell report because it was probably rigged. I hate to break it.
It was about 50-50 in the popular.
All right. So, do you think people that didn't vote for Trump, that didn't vote, that still believe do you think they don't want a king either, right? The only people that want a king are Trump supporters, right?
I would say so, and Donald Trump and his people specifically.
Donald Trump supporters want him to be a king,
I would say so.
And he wants himself.
They said so. They've driven past 100 times.
And he wants to be a king.
Yes.
And even I'll say, I wouldn't mind if Trump was king, right?
Okay, so I hate to break this to you, I want to cut in. Our founding fathers wrote something called the Declaration of Independence.
So how?
I'm speaking.
She's right.
I believe you. I already know. I believe you.
Our founding fathers elected George Washington as something called president,
right,
to be humble,
right,
not a king. We have something
right,
called Congress, not to be a king, so they can ask the decision. We don't
right,
have Parliament, we have Congress.
A few hundred years ago, we had a whole war about this.
So how could he become king?
By doing what he's doing, which is
By doing what he's doing.
the Constitution.
How can he do that if we have all of this in line protecting the people?
All right, can I tell you something? There's a thing going around that says that Thomas Jefferson was short-sighted and didn't realize that we might have a Trump one day. That's not true. Thomas Jefferson foresaw a Trump. He didn't foresee a chicken shit, cowardly Congress who wouldn't do anything about it.
Right.
That's our problem. The people who are supposed to hold him accountable are licking his ass and letting him run the country like a fascist. It's not even him. He shouldn't be allowed to happen. The people that sit in this building are chicken shit cowards who won't do anything about it.
Right.
Because all they care about is their next check, their next sponsorship, their next deal, and they don't give a shit about their rights being eroded. It's not about Donald.
I'm with all that. I agree with you. See how we agree?
I want to know how you're saying, oh, I'm with all that, but then you're going to turn around and be like, yeah, I wouldn't mind if Donald Trump was king.
Because I support Donald Trump.
Can I tell you something, though?
But there's no way he can become king. There's no way.
Can I tell you something?
He cannot become king.
You might have a misconception. I'm a leftist. We do not want any king. We don't want Joe Biden to be a king.
I'm not a Republican.
To be a king.
I'm not a Republican, and I don't want a king either.
Can I ask you on a simple level? If you're not rich, why would you support someone like Donald Trump when he just raised your taxes and lowered taxes on people who make over $1 million a year?
Yeah, I hate to break
why
it to
would you
but
support that?
The big
Why would
beautiful bill cuts many
He's
government
shitting
things.
on your wallet. Man, I see your tattoos. I know where we both come from. He's shitting on your wallet and you're saying, thank you, sir, shit on my wallet.
Yeah.
Our lifestyle, do we let people fuck with our money? Because he fucked with your money and you're taking it. Would you deal with that on the streets? Would you let someone mess with your money on the streets?
I'm already here, and I'm doing the same thing. And yeah, I agree with.
You don't want him to be a king. You want him going because he's in your wallet.
No.
And you know people don't go in our wallets.
No, that's not really true.
It is. He just raised your taxes, bro.
Yeah, there's something called the big beautiful bill. I can pull the document up right now, and that's exactly what the bill entitles.
Look at what you paid in taxes last year and look what you pay next year and come back to me. I'll give you my phone number. Tell me how he helped you out, or tell me if he was fucking around in your wallet. Because I can tell you already in 2025 he's fucked around in my wallet. It's okay. You're voting against your own best interest. You need to take care of yourself. Here's what you have to understand. No politician's going to look out for you. That's why you don't worship a politician.
Right.
You respect the system.
Right. That's why I'm voting for Trump, because he said the very first day he's giving it back to us, the people.
He did not. He raised your...
And giving it back to you, the people.
He raised
he gave abortion rights back to the states.
No, he didn't. Oh, God, that's false.
No, he took abortion rights out of the Constitution.
Yeah, they also just took away abortion rights if a mother is dying.
What state? What state?
Right now there's a young...
Georgia. What state doesn't do that?
And they're trying to do it everywhere.
Okay.
They're trying to do it everywhere.
Hey, and that's each state's opinion and each state's own thing. No, I'm not. We all had an opinion.
Hey, brother man, can I interview you?
Sure.
Yeah, hey. Rami Tsunami, nice to meet you.
Matt.
Yeah, where do you stand politically? What's your thing?
I support Donald Trump.
He wants Trump to be a king.
Why? Are you for the third term thing?
I would agree. I'd say I'd vote for him a fourth time, yeah.
See, I'm like, I think it's going to be, Trump is going to get a third term, but then Obama's going to run against him.
Nice.
Because everyone seems to like Obama.
That seems like a good battle.
But I vote independent every time. I knew Trump was going to win. It was pretty obvious.
Right.
But I'm like, my vote isn't going to go to the lesser of two evils. It's going to go to the indie candidates that deserve it.
Good. Appreciate that.
Yeah, one day they'll get the 5% and they'll be able to talk in the debates too.
Right. That'll be great.
Yeah,
and maybe I'll be an independent then.
That's what we really need, because people voted for Trump because Hillary sold out Bernie.
Right? Yes.
Oh,
yes.
The whole Democratic Party.
Yeah.
sold out.
Yeah.
If it was Bernie versus Donald, let's be real, Bernie would have won.
Could have been.
They don't want that. They
No,
don't want
but
that.
he
Because
sold-
at the end of the day, they both can agree on one thing, and it's that rich people should be richer.
Oh yeah, he sold out, and then nobody wants to vote for Hillary. I mean, I still voted independent, but I mean, I was honestly relieved when Trump won and not Hillary.
Right. Right.
That said, it's still lesser of two evils, because while I believe that Trump is for big businesses, because he owns big businesses,
Right.
he's not for the middle class. You know, he's firing people and really.
Federal programs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's doing a lot of bad, and I'm like, even though he's not as bad as the P words in the Democrats, I think he's a lot.
Man, this guy knows, man. I am with this guy.
Yeah,
What's your name again?
Rami Tsunami.
Rami Tsunami, baby.
Right, centrist. I think we need some indies in there. Get all the corruption out.
Yes, sir. I'm with
I
that.
think the Republicans need to realize they're not the Republican Party.
Amen.
Well,
Yeah,
they're the Whig Party.
we killed the Republic. Trump killed the
The old
Republicans.
Republicans became the Democrats.
People don't think we have a three-party system in this country. We do. We have Democrats, Republicans, and MAGA.
Oh yeah.
It's that simple. We have three
Hey,
wings of the government.
Trump came in and took the Republican Party down.
I mean,
He beat the Cheneys. He beat the Bushes.
Yeah, the problem
Out of there.
The problem is he brought in the Hexes.
Yeah.
And he brought in
Dude.
the Fox News, so he replaced dunderheads with idiots.
The Fox News has always
He
been there.
replaced the turds with a shit sandwich.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
mean,
all
the
he did.
Democrats right now are kind of where the Republicans were before Trump. Like an empty husk. Just waiting for new blood like Rio to come along.
The
And,
problem with Democrats is they're born losers. They lose every election they should win.
well, because they're not even real Democrats.
There's no one that should.
Right.
There's
I agree with that.
They're corrupt P-words.
I agree
everybody
with
knows
that.
It's
And
not-
Republicans.
It's not
Yeah.
MAGA's
I'm not
fault.
Republican.
They're all friends with Epstein.
It's not MAGA's fault that all this is going on. It's the cowardly Congress and the Senate that allowed it to get this started.
I mean, I like the idea of MAGA. Now, do I think it's actually MAGA? Probably not. It's just Trump trying to get richer himself by making big businesses
The
thrive.
issue is when he's doing that, he's also letting his cabinet run the country, and his
Yeah.
cabinet's full of Nazis.
All right.
And what they're doing is deporting everyone that's not white.
Do y'all,
To do more for small businesses,
Hey.
not just the big business.
do you guys agree with the 1% ruling the world?
No, of course not. That's
1%.
No, absolutely not.
How many? What is there? A small group of people that rule the world?
Self-govern, really.
Yeah, I mean, I think
We should, but
I
is
think
there?
some form of modified socialism is the best form of that.
Yeah, no, give everyone opportunity. Nobody should have $1 billion.
How about a democratic system?
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
the system shouldn't let
Okay.
the system shouldn't let billionaires exist.
And didn't
the
Trump
fact
and
that we have a
Hillary
system
talk-
that lets billionaires
Why,
exist-
why are we firing the middle class and the billionaire? One billionaire could end world hunger.
Why are we cutting Elon Musk's taxes? Why hasn't Walmart paid a single second income tax in 40 years?
That's what I'm saying. And then we're paying all the taxes.
Yeah.
I mean, God knows how much I pay in taxes, and that's just money down the drain.
So
I
Trump
think if
and
we have a 1% that's allowed to happen, the 1% should pay all of the income tax in the country.
Yeah.
We shouldn't fund anything.
Yeah, I know,
We should
they-
keep 100% of our income.
That's what I'm saying. Until we reach a certain
That
level.
would give you a goal to work towards.
Hey, I like your ideas, man.
Well, Bernie Sanders did too, and they sabotaged it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Anyone actually good? But
I don't think enough people understand that Bernie Sanders won the West Virginia primary, and the delegates said,
Oh,
"You know
yeah.
what? No thanks."
he just
We're
rolled
gonna
over
pass
for
it."
Hillary because
They
they made
literally
it.
told us on national television that your vote doesn't really matter if we don't like your vote.
United West Virginia in the corner. And everybody on my team with the orange on the arm or on the body. Anybody over here? We will address the situation as it unfolds if it unfolds. God willing, let's say a prayer and we're done. We are permitted to be here, right? We follow the rules. We have a 0 arrest record in 4 months since the inauguration. 0 arrests in West Virginia, Patrick Morrissey. 0 injuries in West Virginia, Patrick Morrissey. Not one person arrested or hurt in 4 months. 2
like it.
Okay. We're getting the energy kicking. We're going to want to bring it in. If we can bring it in, just bring it in. We family here. This is the camera. We the damn camera. Okay. Alright, let's give you guys a few chants. So that when we hit social media later, we sound like we know what we're doing. Come on. Okay. These are really simple. We're going to practice a couple, okay? No kings, no crowds, no more turkey, shut it down!
Risk, risk. Well, we got some battery back now, boys. Let's go up to the top.
Because that is what it means to be American.
in my political group I belong
And it's okay. We play like 8 minutes of the call. Right here. Man, it smells funny in here. I don't know what the smell is.
That's right. He probably doesn't that hot. That's right. Because he gets to nowhere. Yes. And they don't listen anyway. I know somebody that happened to. It's a shame they got it. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah.
We are here today standing in solidarity to let Donald Trump know we the people will never accept a king. America will not give away its freedom or democracy. We will always stand and fight for our rights. 250 years Americans have been fighting kings, dictators, and fascist regimes. America's spirit will always prevail. I personally will never bow down to a king.
Trans lives!
Human rights! Civil rights! Affordable education! And being able to retire with dignity! Trump wants his big, beautiful bill to pass. I call it the big, ugly bill. It's the big, evil bill. This bill will cut 16 million Americans off health care. A recent study showed that it will cause 50,000 Americans to die each and every year. This bill will make major cuts to
Feels great. Oh man, I'm wishing for it.
I was sales like, come back, come back.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to get to bed. I hope they get rained down in D.C.
Did it?
Whatever happens here now at 2 o'clock, it's going to happen there then. We're about 2 hours from in weather-wise. So let it storm. Especially there, I wouldn't mind seeing lightning.
Shit.
Out here.
West Virginians need
They want to be big.
house their families.
They're Christians.
Trump doesn't care
See what
about
Mother
West
Earth is.
Virginians. With cuts to Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act, thousands of West Virginians
You know that
will
we
lose their
had
health care.
3 Minnesota Congress people to get shot to the field last night.
I heard Antifa did it.
800 plus billionaires.
We should wait and see and watch. They're told all the time what to do by the leader.
Who, Antifa?
Trump.
Trump don't have control over Antifa.
Just like, no, I'm saying in general, he gets up there and hates.
Donald Trump.
He's a big
Donald Trump. The president.
racist, hater.
I don't believe it.
Rapist, a felon.
I don't believe all that.
We are America.
America first.
Say to believe lies, you're damned.
They said, well,
Thank you all. Have a great day. Yeah, let's hear it. One more time for Art Lane. He puts in a lot of legwork. Quick notes. The ACLU just gave us a heads up. Trumpers are circling. Please do not engage. All right.
Yeah, if you're a Trumper, you're a bigot.
If anybody
that's me.
Get your ass away from me.
Why you call me a
I
bigot?
said, anybody that acts like fucking MAGA guys are bigots. I'm queer, I'm here.
All right.
That's a bigot, MAGA trash, MAGA trash, MAGA trash, MAGA trash, MAGA trash.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Take your ass on. I have you ran off.
By who?
You hurt me.
By who?
You have a right to anti-protest. You have paperwork.
By who?
Get your ass. There's state police right there.
Right there they are.
I'm gonna say you're harassing me.
I'm supposed to tell them you're harassing me. And I got it on tape. You called me a bigot and talk. You started talking to me.
You what?
Yeah, you started talking to me.
Fuck the bigot! Troublemakers, all you are.
That's what I think y'all are.
There's a place in hell for you to show them gold. Take your ass on, get in his face.
This is a moment in history. We are on the precipice of history. Our destiny calls to us now, right now. Beyond the divisions of billionaire fomented lies. Beyond the media spin, the task of rebuilding and fortifying our democracy stands before us today. We are strong. Tired of the criminality. We are ready for something better. Not a damn authoritarian draft dodger with his cabinet of clowns, with his Soviet-era parade stupidity.
There's EJ's daughter.
The big, brutal bill. It is not beautiful. It's brutal. Make sure you call your elected representatives. The 5-Pro app somebody just told me about. Download it. Learn how to call those people and over here, bro. There's a native Appalachian who loves truth, Jesus, and social justice. She works as a yoga teacher and massage therapist since the pandemic, where she sits at the intersection of ministry, activism, and holistic wellness. Rooted in her Appalachian spirit and called to both the margins and the masses, her spiritual leadership and social justice comes together with activism as she preaches and embodies tools for liberation and collective transformation.
Be careful. We got a lot of transforming to do.
She shows up boldly for justice. Let's hear it. Make some noise.
Oh, here is the lady that has been writing all over the ground. Woo!
Let's get one thing straight. He's treading on us. Do you hear me? He and the GOP and the Nazis in the White House are treading on us. You want to stand for that? I don't think so, because neither am I, and that's why I am here. He did say I'm at the intersection of street ministry and street activism because I do what Jesus has called us to do, which is feed the poor and not oppress them. To feed the poor and not oppress them. And to defend those folks and not oppress them. Like the folks who claim Christianity, but instead are white Christian nationalists.
This lady's not a Christian.
It's not the same thing. So, I'm going to start, and y'all will like this, with a song, one of mine, if you've heard of the TikTok thing. Are you ready for it? Psalm 109, verse 7. When he is tried, let him be found guilty, and may his prayers commit him. May his days be few, may another take his place of leadership. May his children be fatherless and his wife a widow. May his children be wandering beggars. May they be driven from the broken home. May a creditor seize all he has, and may strangers plunder the fruit of his labor. Of course, I'm talking about Donald J. Trump. May no one extend, yes, this is in the Bible. Yes, this is in the Bible. May no one extend kindness to him or take pity on his fatherless children. May his descendants be cut off, their names blotted out from the next generation. May the iniquity of his fathers be remembered before the Lord. May the sin of his mother never be blotted out. May their sins always remain before the Lord, that he may blot out their name from the earth. In Jesus' name, hallelujah. Can I get an amen with that prayer? All right. Before we talk politics, can we talk something bigger? People. Because before any party label, we are neighbors, we are parents, we are workers, we are caregivers, we pay taxes. Human beings trying to build a life with dignity. And I believe most of us, regardless of our party, we want the same things. A safe place to live, a fair wage for an honest day's work, affordable health care when we're sick, good schools for our children, and a country we can be proud to leave behind.
I heard your warning when you was talking earlier.
I mean, if you have a problem, you can call the Capitol Police.
We're living in
I heard your warning
where division feels like the new normal.
Earlier when you guys were talking on the microphone. I heard your warning.
What kind of warning did I get?
This,
don't provoke.
Is not normal.
Absolutely.
Too
But I've
many
had several people say the guy on the bicycle
from the poor.
is provoking.
They keep us angry
I've
at
had
each other.
several people provoke me.
To hate our neighbor.
Why would they provoke
Not
you if you
only
weren't
if they
provoking
vote
Why
different,
would I
if they
provoke
look
them?
different,
I don't
if they
know
believe
exactly.
different,
What
if
I'm
they
saying is-
love
That's
different.
what I'm saying. Why would I provoke
They
them?
I'm saying
instigate
one more
us and they
person
lead
tells
us
me
to
that and
believe
points at
the
you and
worst
calls the
part
Capitol
is in
Police.
each other.
I thought y'all didn't like the
Be honest
police.
for a second.
No, I love
Are y'all ready to
Me
be
too.
honest today?
Absolutely.
Because a lot of y'all
We're
seem
good
like
friends.
truth tellers to me.
I'm gonna tell them.
Are
I'm
you
gonna tell
telling the
them.
truth today? So let's be honest. Let's be honest. While we're busy fighting over red and blue, the folks at the top keep getting getting richer. And they keep getting more violent.
What'd I say to you?
Moment. And working people, all of y'all, me.
Off the stage, please.
We keep getting
We are
squeezed.
permitted to be here.
You know,
I'll walk down there.
sometimes you have
No
to
problem.
breathe.
No problem, bud.
And you have to
I'm not,
pause.
I love you guys.
I don't know about you, but I But seriously, can we break down what Trump has done since in office? Can we break down the atrocities for a minute? Do y'all want to hear some truth? He's trying to ban birthright citizenship, attacking the very heart of the 14th Amendment. The courts blocked him. He declared a so-called energy emergency, not to protect our future, but to fast-track more oil, more gas, more pipelines, while gutting the EPA that keeps our water clean, our air safe, and our children healthy. He tried to make English the official language of the
Everybody's welcome here, except for you, so.
English speakers from basic services in a country that's built by immigrants. He has embraced federal protections for transgender people, erasing gender protections, dismantling.
See how he's got the one eye covered?
He was asking for DEI in his.
When they cover that one eye, that's
asking for people of
sign
color.
of the Illuminati.
So you got DEI, but then you want him to come work for you? Sounds like a racist to me. Like it's 1950 or some shit. Excuse me. I love Jesus, but I cuss a little, okay? He called it free speech. You know what he's done with social media. You know what he's social. I don't even want to address that because that's a bunch of BS. He tried to rig the vote. He had cities, and he threw himself a $45 million military parade for his own birthday. Bullshit! Doesn't sound like a dictator. I don't know what does. He pulled us out and threw us in the middle of the road.
You wouldn't believe the smell up there. I mean, it stinks up there. Liberalism stinks. Hey, that lady just threw water on that guy. I got y'all on video throwing that water at that truck.
The guy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, I got it on tape. Yeah, I got it on tape. I will. I got it on tape. Drive by again, do it again to them. Flip them off. Fuck these guys. I don't have my phone died on me. I got it rolling, dude. And I'll go show them right now. And I even told the girl, I said, I got you on tape. I don't give a fuck. Good. You just admitted guilt, bitch. Good luck, y'all. Cox, Matt, Man, WV. MANN. I got the video of them throwing that at that guy's car. They threw water on him and they're like, I don't give a fuck. All right, see if we can yeah, that girl left. Free Gaza. Get him, Bob Wilson. Oops, come on your side.
Sorry.
Thank you. That was fun.
Good one, wasn't it?
Hey. Woo! Fun rally, eh?
Yeah.
Hey y'all.